Sorry about that, guys. How's everybody doing? Okay, Taurus. Taurus. The solar first house, Taurus, puts Gemini in your solar. In the mundane chart, Gemini falls in your solar second house with Taurus in the ascendant. So this applies to the ascendant, the moon sign, sun sign, the north and south nodes, Venus, and possibly Mars. Okay, so the Gemini full moon in the second house of finances, self-esteem, self-worth, value, comparison. Now with Gemini here, this is a constant adjustment mentally, psychologically, with many Taurians. With Gemini here, with the full moon here illuminating communication, maybe there's a need for one to learn. Gemini deals with learning about oneself, second house self-esteem, self-worth, your own uniqueness and value. Maybe some of you may need to question or reevaluate how you value yourself because it has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself and then how you act towards yourself and others. Gemini here, one has to be raised with a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of assurance. If this is missing, this can create a vacuum within the person, not really knowing who they are and what they value. So let us do three categories, right, in the collective. Okay, Spirit, give me one category. Show me. Show me. Show me. Okay, somebody is walking away. Eight of Cups, that could be 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months, 8 years of emotional investment. Someone is finally walking away. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. Do we have a second grouping? A second grouping, please. A second grouping. And we have public success, public triumph, getting your accolades, being celebrated by the public, and fame and acclaim for some of you. This is the second category because one is leaving and one is going. So those are opposites. Now the third in the collective, the third grouping will be burdens, jail time also, embezzlement, fraud. That's the third category. Okay, so let us begin with the first one, the Eight of Cups, about someone, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation someone is walking away from you. Okay, let's read. And we have here the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands will go. They want me to put the Knight of Wands here. So someone walked away and another person is coming in a Knight of Wands energy, a very Don Juan type of behavior. But this is a snake. This person is envious and jealous because they did not win. But they're still trying to claim victory. So they're coming to bring chaos. Because this person deep down knows that the party is over, the cycle is closed, and it's time to pay the piper. For some of you, not all of you. But the fact that they did not win here has them in despair. The community, here we go again with the community coming out always next to the Nine of Swords. Again, the public has found out something horrific, in shock about what these people were doing. The leading card, of course, is walking away. A lot of people walked away. A lot of people walked away from the situation and from the perpetrator, seeing them in a different light. For some of you, not all of you, okay, someone or someone you know or someone you're thinking of or a situation cannot move forward. There's a stagnation here, despite a somewhat celebrated win, but it seems like people are pretending that everything is okay. Also, what it could mean, a lot of pretension, but deep down, people are fucked up, and this is based upon some monetary gift or lottery winning or a business contract deal that could bring someone a lot of money or stolen inheritance, which is coming back to bite somebody, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation in the ass. That's one grouping. This is still suspended emotional energy still happening on a full moon. It might reach resolution or it might not. Right. Now, the 10 of Wands, burden, and of course, everything that someone tried to throw the collective bounced right back 10 times fold. This is the 10 of Wands, and it's also an ending here. Okay. And we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, a scammer, a shyster, fraud, an embezzler, racketeering. You know the story. They're in the reverse because they're probably losing money. They got caught and they're going to jail or faced with tons of burdens, retribution from what they put out. Because he's a thief, a liar, a plagiarizer, and got caught, and now paying the consequences. This person is in despair. They don't know what to do. They're going to jail. They're very sick, and somebody might cross over this. And they're guilty for what they've stolen and probably spend it all. Here's the community again, and here's the Nine of Swords again, the same pairing. This is coming out publicly, and I was surprised if it reaches the news. That has been coming out a lot. The situation is stagnant. A Mexican standoff. You know, people are sitting, lying, and waiting. You can cut the atmosphere with a knife. For some of you, not all of you, because of stolen money or inheritance. There it is again. Going to come is a bitch. This has to be resolved. And many people are going to go down for this. This is divinely given. No one touches what's divinely given. Now these people are in a rut. They don't know what to do or how to get out of it. That's one grouping in the collective. This energy is still suspended, still lingering. There's a stagnation here, and a Mexican standoff with the Gemini full moon, second house. Somebody has to learn to relook at themselves in a different way than how they've been perceiving themselves all this time throughout their lives, because it has really left, based on their behaviors and their actions, that they are functioning from a very empty sense of self. That's sad. And now we have the last one, which is public recognition, cheer, success, triumph. Okay, let's see. Okay, there was some money, some investment that did not pan out. So this could have been trying to steal money. It came out in the reverse. Okay, someone is restless, but this also lets me know that someone is still very ill over not getting this investment and seeing somebody, someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation, a win. Bad news is coming to someone. There are still secrets here. There are still secrets here. Not the cat is out of the bag, but they're kittens. So there's something still here that some of you are holding, hiding. More spell work on the way. And with the moon here, for sure, someone is trying to cause a betrayal. There's still at it. Very lingering energy here. Let's read on the Ten of Swords, which is also the completion of a cycle. It can also mean death of someone. It's been coming out here. So what is the Ten of Swords here? Either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or the death of a situation. Okay, we're going to put these back and take the same rider and weight depth, but it has, the description. Okay. We're going to do a 7-card spread on the Ten of Swords and see if it gives us a little insight into that, what specific action and betrayal is about to take place or has taken place. Wheel of Fortune, karma. Someone will lose or release control. So this is a physical death. Yeah, someone is not protected. Yup, the star in the reverse. This is the death of a person, the end of the life for somebody. Oh yeah, a thief. A thief, Seven of Swords. Because they stole this inheritance. And the fact that it's in the upright means that it will be returned. This may apply for some of you, not all of you. And now the collective can finally put this to a past and look towards a new beginning. This was a little creepy because this is definitely a confirmation that someone's going to die. Either horrifically or through illness, or God knows how the universe is going to effectuate that. I'm so sorry for some of you. Thank God it's not for everybody, though. Guys, please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE, or Cash App, Fernando, FERNA, number 5, NDO. And you can always call for a reading, 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. And that will get back to you within the hour or so, depending on the call volume. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please make sure to become a member to Patreon for specific occult content and buy some videos and VIMEO, and also some occult classes in the New School of Alexandria. Look at the header, the website, peoplesastrology.com, and read all about it. And for some of you who are interested in entering the school for next semester, you can email me for your inquiries, and everything's in that site. Guys, I hope this resonates.